better has become the enemy of good. How? Because on anything good we tend to say, but this could be better. Whenever I have any short, perhaps even not that meaningful project, I always pressure myself with that, but it could look better like this. Now, this is okay when you don't spend 3 more hours in making something you didn't even finish into that better you imagined, but it usually isn't. If thinking of better version while working on anything, especially without finishing that something beforehand, we're using more time and nerves. Hence, that better, what we imagined in our mind, could very possibly turn out to be terrible. What should be done is to make something. Push it until the end with the thoughts you have when making it first. Finish it once and for all, accept it, and get some constructive criticism. Then, after the criticism of your work, whether it is a show, logo, video, or else, apply the critiques and make the better product than the last one, but an entirely new one. Don't get stuck in your past work where you applied the old rules and had less knowledge. The problem is, we start editing and redoing what we didn't even finish beforehand. This leads us to having no work behind us, any product at all, and getting stuck on our first creation that we decided to improve without having it. 21st century offers us almost endless choices of everything. Shoes, clothes, gadgets, cars, universities, hobbies, partners, anyways, endless choices. But if you would just try to remember the time when we had only 10 channels available on our TVs and we watched just a few of them, while today we have over 500 channels and barely watch TV at all. Or when the internet just arrived, we had around 10 websites and followed all of them, while today that number is countless and we follow just a few of them. The thing is that the rise in quantity doesn't guarantee that we, as people or consumers, will enjoy the fruits of endless choices. Think of the time when you go to a store to buy something you need, let's say a t-shirt. Once you spot a shirt you like, you should immediately stop looking around for other shirts and get that one you liked at the first place. But no, what we all do is continue looking around for a better shirt. Then the aim of our shopping is changed. It's not shopping for a t-shirt anymore that we need, but for the best t-shirt that exists. Then, due to all the choice we have, we can't decide. Think about it. Isn't it pretty much the same like when you browse through Netflix or iTunes for movies, shows, or songs? We're constantly looking for better without accepting and going through what is already good and is available. In other words, the good is tangible and is there, while the better is intangible, but we think it's somewhere there. We will rather continue looking for the intangible than take the existing, tangible, good that is right there in front of us. Nope, just not good enough, I guess. The problem of this sentence is that it takes away the first feeling that we had about anything at the very beginning, and directs us to comparing and looking for the better that could be offered, which are the two different worlds. But there is a way to make both of these terms serve their purpose in a way that is the best for you. And that is looking for the good in the short term and plan for the better in the long term. For example, to get better at drawing, I would draw 1 character per day and archive every drawing I made, no matter what I think of them. Then that archive of my daily drawings serves me as a tracking system of my progress, where I would spot the crucial things to improve. After watching tutorials and online lessons, I would go back to the archive and have another take at some dear but bad drawings from the past, with the new knowledge. In this example, we're talking about better not being the enemy of the good due to its form, which is improvement, because the good evolved in the better, thus made an improvement. Finally, good and better are not different terms, but one is the upgrade of the other. Essentially, it's absolutely the same thing, like water but in 2 aggregate states. solid and liquid. Always remember, if you ask someone for a larger contribution than he can possibly give, he may not give you nothing at all.